all the way to Delta State for the 15th Anioma Cultural Festival. Enjoy this one.
It's one festival that is the pride of the Anioma people. The Anioma Cultural Festival. It is the cultural umbrella body for Anioma people home and abroad. The uniqueness of this festival is in the rich and colorful display of culture and tradition at its finest, that it serves as a unifying factor for the Anioma people. This is put together by the Organization for the Advancement of Anioma Culture. The festival, which is in its 15th edition, holds every Easter Monday, with this year's theme, Building Bridges.
We are trying to educate the youth on self-identity, knowing who they are. The first thing is to know who you are, is to know your culture, to know what is evident in your tradition. Our culture is a peaceful culture. You know, it is useful even now. You have youth residents all over the country. We are trying to bring them to base, to realize by nature we are not a violent set of people. So this is also in a way of inculcating the youth of what their heritage means to them.
The event, which featured a good number of traditional dance steps and wrestling competitions, brought together notable people from within and outside Delta State in celebration of the rich culture and tradition of the people, with the aim of achieving sustainable peace and harmony. Indeed, a display of color at the ground of the Anglican Girls' Grammar School in Asaba. From beautiful cultural dance steps that tell the different stories of the everyday living of the Anioma people, which also include the display of beautifully cultural ornaments, traditional attires, and other items, which makes this group of Deltans unique in their own way. The festival also serves as a rallying point for cultural rebirth and unification of the communities that make up the 9 local government areas of Delta North Senatorial District. Governor Okowa is here to take part in this celebration.
Of course, we must appreciate His Royal Majesty Oluwe the First.
We remain united. Obviously, we will stay peaceful. And if Delta North, through the Anioma Nation, is peaceful at all times, we have added value to the peace in Delta State. And with the bridges we have built across Delta Central and Delta South, as signified by the presence of the Roger of Okowa and the Pere of Akupune Kingdom, and the dances that came from their kingdoms. I believe that this hand of fellowship will continue to strengthen the peace in our state.
42 traditional rulers led by their chairman, the Obi of Owa, Dr. Emmanuel Efezomo, who is also the chairman of the occasion, were the patrons of this annual event that also had political representatives as well as tourists from both Nigeria and outside the country.
Culture is not just song and dance. Culture is the totality of who we are, the way we do things. But this song and this dance express some important things in the way that we have been, so we should not lose it.
So this is most encouraging, because when this started, it was mainly an Anioma issue. Now it's gone beyond Anioma, and I think very soon it will engulf the entire nation.
Having attracted hundreds of performing groups from within and outside the region, with an array of dance art in a friendly competition among participating groups, awards were then presented to best performing groups and individuals in the dance and wrestling competitions. Established in 2003, the Organization for the Advancement of Anioma Culture has its core focus on the preservation, promotion and advancement of the appreciation and development of the rich cultural heritage of the Anioma people. It's a non-governmental and non-political organization with membership that spans across all classes of Anioma people in Nigeria and the diaspora.
Well, indeed, a rich display of tradition and culture of the Anioma people. You know, proudly Anioma, every time, any day.
And I am so proud. I am Anioma from Delta State. Well done, guys.
All right, that ends the show today. Thank you once again for staying with us. And remember, we're back on Friday, God willing. In the meantime, if you want to view this and past editions of the show, log on to channelstv.com, and on Twitter, you can find us. Let's continue the conversation there. And also, you can reach us with a number blinking on your screen. Thank you once again for watching. I'm Ogechukwuose.
And I'm Ann Nwawode. We will see you again very soon. Until then, make sure you take care of yourself.